Okay, so welcome to Team Win Training Center. It is teamwintraining.com. Wanted to run through a quick video tutorial for you guys. Guys, this website is many years in the making. Your leaders spent countless hours on this website. You definitely want to thank them. I mean, from the leaders doing the videos to Hector Guzman shooting every single video. You know, he busted out his cameraman skills. So you definitely want to thank Hector, give him a high five, give him a hug, smack his butt. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, look, man, we all put a lot of work into this, a lot of money. So hopefully this helps you guys. So kind of just want to jump right into it. Very, very simple designed website. We got 3 different tabs up here. We have the About tab, which just kind of just breaks down, you know, what the website's all about. Frequently asked questions. This is an awesome tab. Your leaders came up with some really good questions that a lot of agents ask them. So if you're new or within your first year, these are really good questions to sort of ask yourself, and the leaders also put down the answers. You know, so from, you know, what do we pitch someone when they have a lot of insurance, to what is a TSR 10, TGR 10, or IG 2000? How do I manually adjust rates? How do, oh, this is a really good one. How do I collect refs from a POS that has given them out multiple times? Why do I only get 65% of my contract? Well, of my commission advanced, but that's okay. You guys get the point. So some really good content here, just kind of just jumping through that. But let's get to the meat and the potatoes of the website, okay? Training videos. Guys, we got everything. We got every intro that you could possibly need. We got the hard card intro, the POS intro, and the referral intro. We've got the basic presentation. But we just didn't have someone do a full recording of an entire presentation. We broke it down into bits and chunks because it's easier to study and digest that way. So there's a lot of psychology that went behind this website, okay? So you definitely want to study as much as you can, take a bunch of notes. This is gonna be huge for you guys. We got closing, we got various pitches, and we got RGAs. So let me just quickly break these down to you. We'll go to the first one here, intros. Okay. We got the POS intro, okay? So not only do these guys demonstrate what the intro sounds like, but these guys, I'm not sure why the video is not popping up here. Just got to give it a minute to refresh here. My Wi-Fi sucks. Sorry, guys. All right. Intros. Boom. Okay. So not only are these guys demonstrating how to do the POS intro, but what's really cool is they give you some tips on why they do what they do. And pretty much like Johnny's been here for, I don't know, a couple years, you know, year and a half. Same thing with Hector, right? Both these guys have like 90% retention. They're getting over $1,000 a month, between $600 and $700, $800, $1,100 a month in residual income. I mean, these guys do such a great job. So they break down not only what they do, but why they do it. So it's almost like you get all of that experience, all of those past failures and mistakes in one little 2 to 3 minute video. We got the referral intro video. Okay, so moving on here. We got basic presentation. Okay, so we got Mario Jairo, 8 years of experience, guys. I mean, this guy has trained people like Brent Bowling, Mikey P, Tiffany Harmouche, Daryl Grant. I mean, the list goes on and on. So he not only breaks down how to do a personal value statement, what type of content that you want to put in there, but he also breaks down why he does it the way that he does. So very, very big video for you to watch. Moochie just crushes referrals. So she does such a good job. We actually made 2 referral videos. So definitely want to watch those. Tiffany Harmouche is a beast when it comes to RGA. So the needs analysis. Noah Bort, that shirt's looking good, bro. It's hugging the guns. Noah does a really good job. Guys, I would argue to say that the needs analysis and the next video here, the mandatory read-off letter, are 2 of the most underrated parts of the sales cycle. Like, what I mean by that is, if you're given a crappy presentation, you didn't collect any referrals, they're not really that engaged. If you can do a really good job turning it into a sellable environment by using these two tools, I've seen it happen where I've done a crappy job, but I did such a good job with the needs analysis that the person just automatically got engaged because they're like, wow, like I want to see if I have gaps. So if you do a good job here, these people are going to really get engaged. I would say that these are two of the most like overlooked and like underrated parts of like the whole presentation. So definitely want to watch those videos. IRT speaks for itself. Mikey P crushed this, guys. This is like one of the best videos I would say that we've done. Definitely want to digest everything here. Huge content. This is where the selling happens. My dog's trying to break into my office right now, so if you hear her scratching, she's pretty psycho. All right, moving on to closing. This is where we make the money. All right. Mikey P breaks down the I want to think about it. Breaks down two different scenarios for I want to think about it and two different scenarios for I can't afford it. The first scenario that we see a lot of is you give them the I want to think, customer says at the end, everything's great, but I really want to think about it. You know that they really don't want to think about it. It's most likely about money. So if you do a good job with the first I want to think about it, you're going to get it to money, and then you're going to be able to reduce, and then you're going to be able to reclose and close the deal. Mikey P explains how to do that here, okay? The second scenario is, man, you can't get them to admit it, it's about money, or they admit it, it's about money, but they still want to think about it. You reduce the price, they still want to think about it. So sometimes you just got to go round for round with people. Some, because the sale's made in every single home, right? You're going to sell them on why they need it, or they're going to sell you on why they don't need it. But sometimes you got to go 6 rounds just to figure that out. So that's what Mikey P does there. Then you got the POS, I want to think about it. Verbiage is slightly adjusted. John does a great job with this guy. So if you're running a lot of POS, definitely want to watch his video. Mikey P, under the I can't afford it rebuttal, does a really good job here breaking it down. This is if the I can't afford it works, and then you reclose them just like in the first I want to think about it rebuttal. Now, let's say the first I can't afford it doesn't work. You may have to go through what we call the gauntlet, where you're going to rebuttal with them 5, 6, 7 times. Mikey P does a very good job in that here, okay? I would say the most important video for you to watch right now, if you're brand new or if you're within your first year or two, is the crystal ball close. Tiffany Harmouche crushes it. This is a phenomenal close. We got a lot of great closes coming, but this is the one that kind of started it all. Not sure who taught us this. I'm pretty sure it was Parks like years ago. Definitely want to watch his video. If you were to take one thing into this weekend that could instantly help you close more sales, like instantly, like I'm saying, dude, you watch his video for 4 or 5 minutes, role play it for like a half hour, I guarantee you that it bumps your closing ratio up this weekend. That's how powerful this freaking close is, if you do it correctly, okay? So that's a closing part of the training videos. Then we got various pitches. I love this part. Various pitches. We got everything for you guys. We got the cancer with the guaranteed death benefit. Not sure why these videos are automatically popping up. I don't like that. All right. Cool. My friggin' internet sucks here. So, all right. So let's go to various pitches. Very excited about this page. We got everything, guys. We got cancer with a guaranteed death benefit. Mario crushes it, knocks it out of the park with this. We got A71, Moochie's famous A71 with a guaranteed death benefit pitch. Definitely want to watch that. We got Mikey P's term conversion, crushes that video. We got the, we also have the head start pitch. Guys, this is a huge section for you. Definitely want to study these pitches, because in every, not every single home is going to go exactly how you want it to go. You might have to, you might have to pitch a term conversion. You might have to go straight for the head starts. So you definitely want to get really good at every single one of these presentations. All right, moving on. RGAs. Super excited about this tab. Mucci breaks down the importance of RGAs, revenue generating activities. This girl has been in the same territory for like 3.5 years. So it kind of just explains, you know, I mean, her work explains itself. She is phenomenal at generating activity and maintaining profitability, not only for herself, but for the business, you know, for the company. So I'm telling you that if you can generate activity, it's sort of like fishing. You know, like they say, you teach a man to fish, then he eats for life. That's pretty much what this tab is. Mucci teaches you how to fish, how to roll a referral. I don't think anyone rolls and closes more referrals than Tiffany Harmouche. Huge video. How to reschedule somebody. Super important. Sounds very simple, but you would be surprised. I mean, this is how all of the greats really book a ton of presets, you know, by just keeping it simple and just making sure that they're able to reschedule people. The contingent beneficiary collection. I mean, another huge tool. I mean, guys, there's so much content. I mean, you know, you got the hard card door knock. Georgie does a phenomenal job with that. You got the POS door knock. So guys, that's pretty much it. You know, so you've got all these different tabs. Definitely want to get into this thing. Soak up as much knowledge as you absolutely can. Like I said, this has been years in the making. Something that we want to do for a long, long time. No one else has this available for their team, so you definitely want to soak up and take as much in as you can. It's only going to be getting better. We got some more videos coming, and we will make an announcement when we make more videos and we launch and drop new videos as well as new content. So guys, this is yours for the taking. Study this. I'd say at least 20, 30 minutes every single day. I guarantee you that this is going to help you your closing ratio. That's it, guys. Let's get it.